The title for the lesson this week is Dealing with Fights.
Not sure what is included in fights, but I see the lesson to be about conflicting situations, about controversy. We see familiar issues, but in the context of relationships. We still talk about the mistakes that we make and how we react, about how we talk and what we say, but in the context this time of how it affects us as community, as friends and families.
Stay with me. Here's an example. I just saw my friend making a huge mistake.
Ouch.
And what he or she did is wrong. The question is, how do I react? What should be my best response to it?
Mind your own business. Or okay, well, go tell everybody. Alright, not happy? Then cover it up. I think it's what Proverbs says. Cover it.
My 4-point answer to this question will be, first of all, respond out of love. This is the first thing. But secondly, do not repeat. Do not trumpet the news. Do not dig deeper and harder. And thirdly, if you have already stopped for a second to think it through, your patience will lead you to a spirit of forgiveness. And you have already acted wisely. You have covered up her or his mess. After all, you do want to keep your relationship with this person, or do you?
This is a huge practical lesson about our relationships. It's easy to point a finger or to keep it peaceful by ignoring a situation, but how do you do it so it helps for a change instead of breaking the person? It's awesome how we are advised to cover for the transgression. Of course, it's not about a cover-up. For me, it means to put yourself into the consequences with the person. Be there for him. Never sacrifice justice and always be truthful, but keep in mind that there are two sides of each story. And make sure that you listen first before you speak or take a stand and judge.
Generally, I don't like conflicts. I don't like fights. They're complicated. And if I'm looking for a positive outcome, I have to invest myself completely and crystallize what my priorities are. And no doubt love leads the train, but also I have to be honest with the mistake that was made. I have seen people very good with words. I myself am more direct. It hasn't helped me much in fights and conflicts. So I take a deep breath. I pause for a second. I cross-examine the facts from the many different angles possible. And all of a sudden I see differently. I see that there could be many sides to that story.
I think that we got some good advices for this week.